Britain's biggest independent toy store took plastic Loom band charms off its shelves today after cancer-causing toxic chemicals were found in tests. Investigators bought a packet of the charms from a branch of the entertainer toy chain and were horrified to discover they were laced with deadly phthalates. Astonishingly, one of the tiny plastic charms they tested had more than 400 times the permitted level of the dangerous chemical. Safety officials have previously intercepted rogue consignments of the plastic trinkets as they headed for British shelves from the Far East. But this is the first time the dangerous accessories have been discovered on sale in a British high street store. Worryingly, the packets were labelled with the CE safety mark, which should mean they comply with EU safety standards. The charms were made by RMS International, which manufactures in Manchester, Holland, Miami, Hong Kong, and Shanghai, and also supplies Asda, Tesco and Argos. Bosses of the entertainer responded by removing tens of thousands of Loom charms from sale in its 91 stores across the UK. It recently emerged that large batches of the charms were being tested over fears they could contain harmful levels of toxic chemicals. Investigators from BBC Midlands Today bought a single packet of charms in Birmingham city centre earlier this week. They handed them to testers at the city's Asda office, an independent company which tests the safety of toys. Sections of the charms were cut out and tested, and all of them failed to comply with EU legislation and contained 2 banned phthalates. The permitted level of phthalates is 0.1% concentration, yet one white and yellow charm was found to contain 40.2% banned phthalates. Another small white charm contained 1.0% banned phthalates, a flower charm 2.3% and a blue and pink one had 9.3%. Officials fear that millions more of the popular charms, imported from the Far East, may not comply with toy safety regulations. Phthalate is used to make plastic safer and pliable, but its use has to be strictly controlled because it can be transferred from plastic into the body. The entertainer said in a statement, "It was brought to our attention that Loom charms purchased from one of our stores may contain phthalates. Children's safety is our #1 priority, so as a precautionary measure we have removed all Loom charms from sale with immediate effect whilst we conduct a full investigation. Any concerned customers will be offered a full refund or exchange in any of our stores." Loom's bands, invented in the US last year by Chongqing Ng, are colorful, rubber bands which are weaved together to make friendship bracelets. Since then, his company Rainbow Looms has sold more than 4 million kits, including a plastic loom, crochet hook, and bands, worldwide. They have become a playground craze and also seen on the arm of stars including David Beckham, One Direction's Harry Styles and pop star Miley Cyrus. Even the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge have been spotted sporting the sought-after arm candy, and they are the top-selling toy on Amazon. While genuine Loom bands contain acceptable levels of phthalates, charms to attach to the bands have far higher levels of the chemicals.